Welcome back to Just Thinking. I'm back. Continuing on with the series of Love Is. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 8. So far, we've done love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy, right? So the next thing is love does not boast. Right? So, gotta be patient, gotta be kind, can't be envious. And then God does not want you to boast on anything but Him, right? And then how does it make the other person feel when you're bragging and boasting about what you've done, who you are, what you bring to the table, how you look, whatever the case may be, what you've done for them, right? Boasting has no room in love. And it makes so much sense that that is placed in as one of the things that love does not do. Love does not boast. If we're on the same team, no matter what type of relationship you're in, you're supposed to be teammates, right? Pushing towards a goal, whether that goal is just to be closer as friends, to be more open, more vulnerable, more intimate as a couple, closer as family members, whatever it may be. There is no room for boasting, because if boasting is involved, boasting causes separation, because it'll cause the other person to look at you like, okay, you're saying that you bring all of this to the table, or you are this and you are that. Why are you saying that? If we're supposed to be on the same team, then what does you have to do with, or I have to do with, team, right? So boasting has no room in love. It's selfish. It's not selfless. And we all know that love is selfless, because it takes you being selfless to be kind, right? So it's going to take you to be selfless in order to not boast and brag about what you've done, especially knowing that you are nothing without God. So there's no room for boasting. There's no room for lifting one's self up. There's no room for tearing one down to make you look good. Because if you love me, then that means that we're on the same team. So it doesn't matter what you've done. And not to say that we discredit it, but there's no room for throwing that in the other party's face, because all that does is, like I said, it causes a separation between you two. It doesn't bring you closer together, and that's what love does. So let's not boast, people. Let's not brag. We can boast in Christ and Christ alone, and that's it. Let's bring togetherness, and that's what love is. All right. So I'll continue with the next video. But again, so far, love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy, and love does not brag or boast. So let's keep that in mind. We want to bring it together and not apart.